What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Teen Fierce's first podcast, and today I'm joined with Tom.
Hello, everybody.
What's up? And Ryan.
Hey guys, what's going on?
And Luke.
How's it going, guys?
And today I'm going to be asking everyone a series of different questions. They can give their thoughts and opinions, and we can get a lot of topics going and see what we think. So let's get right up into this. This is going to be a weekly podcast, and it's going to be us. We may get some guests on in the future. We never know, but we're just going to get our questions. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
We're all ready. So the question will be on screen if you mishear me. So here's the question. Here's the first one. They've never heard the question before. You haven't heard the question,
No.
right? You've never
No.
heard it.
No.
They might have heard it before, but they don't know what this question's about to be. So, first question is: if you could freeze time for once and once only, and you can only freeze it for 60 minutes, what would you do during those 60 minutes? Like, you can't like go to Brazil, come back, 'cause you ain't got that much time. You have to do something in your hometown, and yeah. So we'll start off with Tom. Let's put pressure on Tom here. Go ahead.
All right. So hometown, I'd probably like freeze time. I'll steal a lot of toilet roll, like
Toilet
from
roll.
like your local.
Can't get enough toilet roll.
From like your from like your local supermarket or something.
It's a long list.
Then I'll just TP all of Winter Town. They won't know what's going on.
TP,
And then unfreeze time. What would they think when the time's unfrozen?
do you mind explaining what TP is?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. That's where you just like
Throw it over the joint.
people mainly do it on like Halloween and stuff. It's just like toilet paper everywhere,
Just lock
basically.
up someone's house and yard.
Yeah.
Shit. So that's
But I'll do
pretty-
it to Winter Town
That
and
is
stuff.
that is a bit cray. So Ryan, what would you like to do in those 60 minutes that you've got?
Well, I'd probably get in the car. If I knew how to drive, I'd get in the car, go to PC World, take the
stop,
PC.
Stop right there. Stop right there. It's now. Like it freezes right now. 60 minutes.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. No, not.
Uh,
yeah, now.
well, that is pretty weird,
It's
actually.
it's a normal Sunday afternoon, let's say. You're
Afternoon,
16
let's say.
and your name's Ryan.
Okay, my name's Ryan. Right, so I'd basically just go to the shop and just stack up on anything I'd possibly go for. Walk in the door.
Pop open the till.
It's literally everything frozen. Everyone frozen. Every building
People are
door
frozen, but
frozen.
you can like move their clothes and shit if you feel.
That's pretty
That's
weird.
Yeah.
That is weird. Can you
Just
open a
their
door
clothes.
for a supermarket?
You can you can move anything you want, but you just can't move people. If you know what I mean.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'll just go to the store and take something, really.
Everyone else is frozen. Time is frozen as well. 60 minutes.
Stack up on a few cans of drink, you know? Maybe 10,000.
Stack off on some drinks. Is that
Yeah,
it?
I didn't really think about
That's a-
going on like a theft spree.
Do you know
That
what?
would have
I
been a
do.
good idea.
Would you feel good about yourself if you stole?
I wouldn't feel good about myself, but I feel like good use of time.
I think this question shows that we're all criminals at heart.
Like, I mean, like,
Tom's gonna leave some money on the counter for that toilet roll. He just doesn't want to embarrass himself by going down.
yeah, at least some
and taking it
change
all.
or something.
He'll just lose one or two beers in his pocket. And just put
Yeah,
it in
I owe you 20p.
At least you'll feel like you've accomplished something
Yeah,
in your
I-
life and you actually got some money and stuff.
Alright, Luke, what do you think you'd do in this situation?
I'd probably freeze time and probably rob the Apple store.
The Apple Store.
Yeah, and then sell it off gradually over the course of the months. I get like my massive bag.
It freezes now, though, Luke.
Yeah,
Where's the apple?
I can get there fast
You
an
know,
Apple
there's
store at
there's
Windsor.
an Apple Store in our
in
hometown.
town.
Yeah,
Well,
our town. Telling
yeah.
everyone where we live. We're gonna all get raped in the street. No, but that's not the case. So you want to steal You want to steal? You're all criminals.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
what
free
else
stuff,
is there
you
to
know?
do? You
Yeah, what else you gonna
you
do?
were talking about
I would-
stealing, taking people's clothes off,
I would
just like
stop-
spreading their legs.
I would kind of alter a criminal. I would help the police, but in a different situation. This is what I'd do. I'd go to a dealer, you know, a weed dealer maybe. You got one of those in the local flats. You got one of those dealers, right? I'd go make sure I can get a good stash of weed from his pocket. I wouldn't
Yeah.
smoke it myself because obviously I'm a good person. I'm a citizen of, you know, the law. So I wouldn't
Give it to the police to
Oh.
smoke.
No, I won't give it to the police because the police like will take.
We all know that's what they do when they say they're gonna destroy it, but you know,
Yeah,
we all know
they're
what
gonna
they do.
destroy it. Like,
What,
when
can we place it?
yeah, we if you get caught by the police smoking weed, they say they're going to destroy it. You have to sign some papers to give it away, and they go ahead and they smoke it with their kids.
Yeah, have you ever been in the car park of the police station? Stinks weed.
Stinks of weed. 'Cause that's
They're
what
all
we
in-
do.
they're all at the
420
back,
blazing,
yeah.
But every day.
Yeah.
I'm like, caught a dealer today. That's,
Yeah, so
that's
I'll
4 ounces in my back pocket.
I'll take his weed, right, and I'll also take a bit of his cash because it's illegal cash. So if I take it from him, I'm not really Like,
But then you'd have the illegal cash.
Yeah,
You'd
they
be
are quite
possession.
well off sometimes, you know.
Yeah, there are some rich ones.
But they
like,
but they just like they don't show it obviously because otherwise it's a bit
There's
dodgy.
definitely just a factory of cocaine going around
But
somewhere.
that's only going to take about 10 minutes to quickly steal from that guy. Right, I've got more. I'll go to down the road to that really good restaurant called the Harvester. You guys know of it? You know,
Yeah,
it?
Windsor. Oh,
Harvester.
the lad. Yeah,
Yeah, Windsor. We all live in Windsor.
the Windsor lad. It's called the Windsor lad, isn't it, brother?
Yeah, cool.
I hope so.
So I'd go in there. They sell. I really like their burgers. So I'll take 2 burgers. That will take because to get in there, get around, find the burgers, cook them up a little bit. Because you're allowed
Yeah.
to move stuff. I'll cook them up a little bit. Have 2 burgers because they're really nice. So I'll have 2. And I'll have a Rocky Horror, but I won't eat that yet. I'll put it outside and hide it and come back after the time's gone back to normal.
Do you know, like in like a Harvester?
I know.
Do you know, like the salad that you get? Is that free if you just go in, or do you actually have to like
You
buy
can keep
something?
just getting it as much as you want, like
But
the whole
you
like
have-
salad
Yeah.
tray
I
thing.
think you have
No, I
to-
mean like, can you just like stroll in and take some salad?
No, I think you need to buy something.
No,
No,
you
okay.
definitely can't just stroll in.
I
Someone
was
takes
about
it
to
as
say
bread.
like free food,
you
bitches.
stroll in. They don't ask you if you've
That's what
ordered.
you do. That's what you do with your 60 seconds of freeze time. You steal some free salad.
Yeah.
You
No,
take
no,
for 60 minutes.
That bread and butter.
So,
Yeah,
it's
60
it's
minutes.
60 minutes.
Yeah, I meant 60 minutes.
Right, so I've left my Rocky Horror outside. I've got about 40 minutes left, maybe 30 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Go into town. I hate to be...
Hmm?
no, up the road there's a little shop, you know, Londis. Up the road
Yeah.
from the Harvester. I'd go in there, pop his till open. I've never quite liked the guy who works behind it. He sounds a bit like a woman. Right, his name's Jesse. I actually got a receipt from him because I paid with my card and you get a little receipt. Right,
Right.
so I'll go in, I'll pop his till open. You don't have to know the code, it's just already open because he's just served the customer, right? That's
Oh,
what
I
he
see.
does. He served the customer, so he's popped it open in this situation right here. So it's open. I'll take all the notes just like right from his face. And that's about it. That's what I would do.
So now you're the criminal.
I'm a criminal. But I
Yeah.
go back and get my Rocky Horror, and I put it next to him. And
I mean,
say,
you would do anything for a Rocky Horror.
No, I'm not getting the Rocky Horror. I'm giving it to Jesse, the one who works behind the counter.
Oh.
He's getting the Rocky Horror for
The one
Oh, I
you
see.
don't like. The one you dislike that sounds like a woman.
Yeah, but I've stolen all of his money, so he's gonna get fucked anyway. So it'll look like he's stolen it. 'Cause money doesn't just.
How do you know he
it's-
likes the Rocky
looks-
Horror?
It looks like
if he
he's...
doesn't like the Rocky Horror, go back, slap him in the ballsack, take my Rocky Horror, and say, yeah, that's my Rocky Horror. I don't know how it got there.
It looks
Yeah.
like he's taken the money and gone bought a like massive Rocky Horror. And just taking the work money from the work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it right there. That's what.
That's
I
pretty cool.
Isn't that sexy answer? Like, wouldn't
Yeah.
you agree? That is a
Yeah.
beast answer.
I'm pretty confident with that.
Yeah, I might. Harvester's a good idea, you know.
I
Get
would
some
not
rack
lie.
of
I would
ribs.
be lifting up a few shirts, maybe squeeze the old boob a few times. Not gonna lie.
Mm.
Like, wouldn't you guys like? Is that not?
You probably
Maybe
would. Thinking about it, you
I'm
don't
on
want to
the
say
way.
it on here because, you know, it's just live. But
It's not.
when it comes to the actual thing, you're going to do something
Right.
weird.
Mm.
I'm not gonna do something weird because I've got 60 minutes. I need to plan it all out before I do it. Like, I need to quickly go.
I'll
I've got
probably
just-
beat a couple out.
You'll probably what?
I could probably beat a couple out.
Oh, you could beat the meat a little bit. Slay
Oh,
the
people are pretty weird when they're stealing shit though. Like, if they're like burgling a house, like, they don't usually like shit in the toilet or something.
No, it's shit in a cow, mate.
Yeah,
Like, they like just leave away like a bit of fetish or something. I don't know what.
they just like wipe their ass and just
Species.
lay it on their
Smear
pillow.
it on the window.
Yeah,
They-
you smear it, you write your name on a window, but not your actual name, a fake name. You
Like,
rob
what
it.
is that? That's fucked.
Bob.
Yeah. I wonder who rubbed the place. It just says like fucking Lee
I've got-
Smith on the window and shit.
No, but I would put someone else's name. I'll put like one of your guys' name if I rubbed it solo.
Oh yeah, thanks, bro.
So you know, and obviously they won't know you did it either way because who writes
Yeah.
their own name?
I was probably a tail cat.
Stole your cat, P.S. Sorry.
Stole your cat. He's mine now.
Tail.
That's pretty much that in a nutshell. That was a good question. Do you guys agree? Coming out as a sexy question.
Yeah.
Good question.
I liked it.
Sexy answer, sexy questions.
Rack of ribs from the
Come
Harvester.
on. Anyway, let's just jump all the way over to the next question.
Oh. Should we talk about our like channel a little bit first? Introduce it a little bit.
Do you
Or
want to talk about our channel a little
Yeah.
bit between this question?
yeah, like
Let's talk about the old Team Fish UK, youtube.com/TeamFish UK.
What's
Yeah.
its origins? Origins. Where was it actually going to be made for?
It was made for doing at first way back in February. It was made February the 1st actually.
Way back in February.
Way back in February. What's the
Way
month now?
back.
we are currently
May?
in June.
Oh no.
1st of June.
June.
It's the
baby.
1st of June.
Pinch punch first day of the month, bitches. Imaginary
Ouch.
punch first day of
Ah,
the
that
month.
really hurt.
Hey, asshole.
So it's been like 4 months.
Yeah, it's been a good 4 months. We had one video up. It was one like gameplay video. You might unlist it again one day in the future. But
Yep.
Luke here, Luke over it, Luke, Snailpox did a little crazy bit of shit. Me and Tom couldn't help ourselves. We just
Yeah,
want to scream.
we're just screaming.
We just scream. So maybe you'll see that clip one day. Yeah, so you might probably see that one day. So yeah. So the channel was made for Call of Duty GBs, which everyone here loves, right? Everyone
Yeah.
loves a bit of GB.
Yeah, I like it sometimes.
Well, you guys don't really play it, but
Yeah,
I
but we
do.
play it for fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun fantasies.
We just literally played 2 games before this and beat a pretty good clan. So
Yeah.
that's not too shabby. So it was originally made for doing stuff like that, but
Big gaming. Still bringing gaming in though.
Then we kind of just left it for a while and just like didn't think we were going to return to it or anything like that. Like,
And
we
then
just
we-
completely forgot about it.
The beautiful
And
idea
out of
of
the
podcasting.
blue,
are you guys like struggling speaking over each other? Yeah. So out of the blue, what happened, Tom? Well, out of the blue.
you came out with a brilliant idea to start doing some podcasts.
Yeah, and actually,
weekly.
like, it builds our friendship a little bit, doing one, some uploading videos together. So that's all good.
Yeah.
It's good to have some friends out there doing some
And
podcasts,
and that's the present day.
and that's how it is. We're doing our first podcast right this second. If you did not know, so we
That's
also
Pretty much the
pretty
channel.
much that we want to do this weekly, so every Sunday it should be out for you guys.
And we're going to try and get a gaming video out there, possibly, of some
Gaming
fun.
videos, funny moments.
Midweek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in between the podcasts, we do like a funny moment.
Just to keep life variety on our
Game.
channel.
We've
and
got a
stuff
load of
like that.
games, and we've all got a good amount of games. I would like to get Black Ops 2 because you guys play that a lot. Do some fun
Yeah.
stuff on that, but
Yeah.
but there is some funny games like Gary's Minecraft, what you can do and
Yeah.
adventure maps.
GTA.
GTA is probably going to be one of our favourite funny moment games because we play that a lot together.
Mm.
Okay.
That's going to be beautiful. Yeah, that's cool. That's from
Ski.
yeah.
Let's move on to the next topic.
Next question. This is another question. We have a would you rather within this podcast, but we're going to go on to another question here. Is everyone ready?
May I
Ready.
ask, is there a would we rather every week? Is it a regular thing?
Maybe
Oh,
we can
okay.
bring out. Maybe we can think
A
of
mystery question.
Maybe we can think of a little game to play throughout the week.
I mean, like, yeah, because like as Lee said before, like all the podcasts are going to be different. Maybe we can have like a guest and
Yeah,
stuff
would
like
be,
that.
It would be cool to get some big YouTubers one day just coming on.
Yeah,
and,
something like that.
be our own
Just
little
chat and
show,
have
you know?
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this actually question that's coming up here is still on the topic of gaming.
Okay.
We're all quite big video gamers. We use up a lot of our time.
Saddos.
Saddos. We wouldn't say we're sad, but we're pretty beast actually. But
Well, you guys are. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so being big video gamers, right? Do you think games such as GTA or Call of Duty influence violence between children or young teenagers? We're kind of past young teenagers, like just younger than us, maybe 14 below.
Oh, just young. Oh man.
Young
Sure.
teenagers and kids and stuff. Like if it influences adults, then fuck it. But we're going to talk about what we think about the children who play violent games. So, Luke, do you want to go first here?
Sure. I reckon. I don't think it encourages violence, but I think children become sort of like immune to violence. So like they're not too bothered about like, if they see someone like, getting beaten up or something like that, they don't get as bothered by it, which I think can just damage the system because they're not shocked by the horror of violence when they play video games, like mature rated video games.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you could brief that up in one little word, whether it be or yes or no. If you could conclude all that in...
Well, it's not really a yes or a no. I'm a bit stuck,
It's more of edging onto like the no.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a yes 0.5. Or a,
Yeah.
or a no 0.5.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah.
Or Mabes.
Do you guys mind if I go next? I'm going to go next.
Yeah, go for it.
So, I think it doesn't, obviously, because I don't think... I think I'd swear a little bit less. I think I swear quite a
Yeah.
lot. I'm always screaming swear words. I think if I just, like, stuck to whatever they do these days, reading books... it's not just not playing games, guys. You can still go on the internet and stuff and talk. You can play games that are like Minecraft, but violent games such as GTA and stuff. It's a bit crazy. People
Okay.
dying. It's not like in real life. You can just, like... Pay a hooker, get your dick sucked, and then kill the hooker, get your money back, like you can
Yeah.
on some games. That's a bit weird. So overall, I'm just gonna say no. But it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. Some people could go
Yeah.
crazy. It depends on who you are.
It depends. I guess it depends on your parents as well. Because if they're too protective, then you'll go mad from overprotection, and if they're not protective enough, then you'll just be a nutter,
My mum doesn't
headbutting
care.
everyone.
doesn't actually care what games or anything I play or swearing and stuff. But my dad, I remember back when I used to have a PS2. Everyone here in this call. Well, I don't know about you, Ryan.
I did have a PS2, yeah, but I never actually knew about online.
Did you play GTA San Andreas though?
No, I think I like well, not when it came out.
Wait.
I never even knew about the games before, but like
Yeah.
near enough when I started getting into gaming, like I think it was like one of the first games I ever played, really.
So I
This
was
is
playing this game.
awesome,
I was
yeah.
playing this game, right? And I left it in my PS3 when I went to Leeds for Christmas, because that's where my dad and half my family lives. So I took it there. It was in the PS3, and then he found it. And then that was when it was a little bit crazy. He had a little word with me, and then when I came back, he actually kept it. Didn't let me have it, and Skype stopped working. Sorry guys, we had a minor technical difficulty there, but we're going to get back on track with what I was saying. So yeah, he took the game. He literally, when I got back from my trip to Leeds, he actually took the game. And
Yeah.
you know, I was obviously pissed because that's one of the best games back then. You know, so killing bitches, but obviously he didn't like it, and he was being protective. So you have those kind of protective parents. He wasn't overprotective. He actually eventually gave it back to me. But you know, that's
Yeah, like back then you kind of know that like he's like doing it for your own good, but like in a way you're just like, oh, I fucking hate him. Like, you know what I mean?
what a dickhead. How dare he
yeah.
take my GTA?
Yeah.
Back to your dad. You told me he lived in Australia and sold flip-flops on the beach.
Oh, that was a joke. He actually does live in Australia now, but he doesn't sell
Oh.
flip-flops on the beach. I actually know what he does. But I'm going to Australia for Christmas. If you didn't know,
Cool.
that's a whole other story. We can
Is
talk
it gonna be
about
warm?
that.
Is it gonna be warm? Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's our Christmas time there is like summer, so it's all nice.
Oh yeah, and it's mainly like desert there, so.
Yeah. Anyway, Tom and Ryan, who wants to go next? and answer
I'll
this
take the next
question?
role if you don't mind.
Alright, go for it.
So,
Well, basically, the question was asked. I don't really think it influences violence on people, but it depends on like how they are, I guess. Because like the people around where I live, like they're all going around a little gang now, and like so I think they've been playing those games, you know. And like even my nephew's joining in with them. I'd see them strolling around where I live, look out the window, they're all shouting their mouths off. They're only about 10 years old.
hardcore Minecraft, bro.
I've got my golf through their big axes, you
No,
know.
but your nephew,
yeah.
how
They're
old is
factions.
He's about 10.
he? He plays GTA, doesn't he?
He plays GTA, yeah.
Yeah, he's been in the.
And he plays Call
That's
of Duty.
crazy.
Loves Black Ops 2, but you know.
Too young, yeah.
I don't know about too young. I don't really know when I say.
Depends what you're exposed
Depends
to.
how mature you are. Depends on how you're going to take the game like,
How
into
old are we
consideration.
in year 7? Because that's when I like got addicted
12.
to it. Yeah, 12. When I was 12, I basically got addicted to Modern Warfare 2, so... I don't think it
It's-
influenced violence. It actually kept me off the streets from, like, killing people, maybe.
Yeah, that's also.
Yeah. Keeps you inside, keeps you protected.
Also, I think it doesn't lead to like some sort of social disorder, like playing like too many games, just because people become nervous of social encounters, something like that.
Mm.
Anyway,
Too scared to go outside.
Scared of sunlight.
scared of sunlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a personal... Games, any games, really, they're just babysitters for your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever need a babysitter, boom, give them an iPad or a PS3, Xbox.
Yes,
Yeah, I see, like-
Two ghosts.
I see
There
like
you
7-year-olds with like iPads and stuff, and I'm just like, are you crazy?
They know
Yeah.
go. Yeah, well,
like-
like an iPhone. And like,
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
so,
what the fuck's going
Like
on?
4-year-olds or 3-year-olds can now like use iPads and shit these days.
Yeah, like my little sister is 4, and she's got her own iPad, and she's had it since she was like fucking 2, and she knows how to do everything. Like she scrolls across, picks like the game she wants. She knows how to play them all and
it's
everything.
mental how generations after generations become more and more intelligent with technology.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
actually pretty dumb compared to those people in like a few years, but you know.
Yeah, and compared to our parents, we're like geniuses.
Yeah.
Well, my parents
A
anyway.
bit of algebra and maths. They're like,
my,
what's
parents, my
that?
parents do seem a little bit less intelligent, maybe because school was
With technology,
and
yeah.
stuff back then. Yeah, so anyway, we've just got you now, Tom. We've kind of pretty much stolen all the answers from you, so you can...
Yeah, I kind of agree with what Luke said. Like, I feel like it's kind of like fucked up our society with like they don't like really care if like something's going on. So if like someone's getting beaten up or something, they'll just like they would care obviously, but like they won't like have like the guts to do anything about it and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it like influences violence like publicly, but like kind of like if you're like it's more like the game. Like the games tend to be very good if they include like violence and swearing and stuff. So like say if like you really like the game or something, like, and your mum's like calling you for dinner, you're just like, fuck off. or like something like that, like you want to
Cool,
play the
yeah,
game,
but-
you know, so like you actually start swearing at your own mum or something like that, like
Using
you're,
violence towards your family like that.
yeah,
Whoa.
and stuff like that, like
Yeah,
you're
that's
actually
something to
into
do.
the game that much, but like I don't think it influences
See,
that
happens a bit of
much.
Minecraft though.
It's
Yeah, I
not
don't
that
think
much of a factor.
if you stab someone on GTA, you're not just really like, you know what? I feel like going out and stabbing
Yeah.
someone.
It's not
That's
like
what I
that.
think.
Yeah, so that's pretty much everyone's answer in a nutshell. So quickly give it. So Luke, what did you say for your final answer?
I said that it leads to the immunity of the horror of violence.
Yeah, so was it a yes or a no? In
Oh,
between.
Yeah.
We're saying in between. Ryan, what was yours, a yes or a no?
Probably in between, to be honest. Like depends.
And Tom?
If I had to say one, it would be no.
Yeah, mine's
But
no as well. So we've got 2 no's and 2 in betweens. That's pretty much majority no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, we couldn't really do it. It's kind of biased between us because we're all playing games, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, it's different in like because we don't know because we don't actually do like we're not that violent,
Yeah,
so
we've
we
been on
don't know what other people are like. Oh,
But obviously older people would probably say yes because they just like see like vandalism and everything from teenagers that are like that Ryan said are in like groups and everything like that.
You've got a bunch of 10-year-olds, you know.
It feels cool
Yeah.
when you're in a group going around. Though. You feel like
I guess older people feel like
It
everyone
just
is
feels
less
like so much bigger and
Yeah, they
stuff.
just get frightened of like little gang around with hoodies on. Stuff
Yeah.
like
10-year-olds. Yeah.
So everybody done on that topic, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I think you covered that pretty well.
So yeah, that's violence in games. So now, before we get to the would you rather, the sexy would you rather, which is actually quite good would you rather, it's kind of serious, but we're going to talk about our channels, what we like to do. So I'll just jump into the first role here with the real LDS Designs, link in description. That's a that's a graphics channel. I enjoy a bit of graphics. I do quite a lot of graphics. I don't really want to go into detail about the graphics, but you know, they're sexy. I'm fairly professional. No, I'm just joking. I hate to toot my own horn and everything, but it's fun. It's fun. But I also make gaming videos over on my other channel. So I've got 2 channels. If you can see in our channel description, I've got Ready Crafted, which I upload Minecraft to, and I've got Design channel where I do speed arts and arts. And I want to do tutorials. Haven't got around to that really. So that's my channel. They're my 2 channels right there. If you want, you know, the links, boom, they're down there with everyone else's links. So who wants to go next?
I'll take next, I guess.
All right.
Alright, it's basically my channel is just some gaming. It's taken it's taken a while for me to actually think about doing videos, but I've decided, and yeah, I've only got like a few videos at the moment, but just want to try and see what's good to that.
Link
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully the link be in the description.
It's Bite the Gamer, by the way. He didn't actually say that. This is-
By the gamer, yeah, it's in there. You can see. Look around the channel.
Okay,
Use your eyes.
That's all different types of videos, not just one game, but I do.
This one. Hoping to do more.
Yeah, lot
yeah.
of games out there. So yeah, that's Ryan in a nutshell. Tom over here. We'll just do Tom here. Tom doesn't really do YouTube. You could say.
Yeah, I don't really have a YouTube. Well, I have a YouTube channel, but I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to do it and everything. I just don't have like the equipment to do it, such as like I'm a ghetto to do gaming videos. I don't have the best PC to like record videos and stuff like that. And like, I don't think I would want to do anything else other than gaming videos for YouTube as well.
It's really expensive
So,
to be a YouTuber.
yeah.
Really. It's like-
I mean, I've done it before with other channels and stuff, but like, I'm kind of sitting at a place now where I don't actually like do it currently. I want to, but
Let me see if GB proof videos
this
if
is
you want to.
probably the main channel, really. Then. This
Yeah.
channel right here. I want to enjoy this channel, be on it a lot more than
Yeah.
we were before, and that's that. So Luke over here, snail pox.
Well, you were gonna finish it then. So my YouTube channel, I guess I'm just having like technical difficulties at the moment because my computer is malfunctioning. It's melting from the inside out, so I can't actually make YouTube videos because I can't like render them and like edit them and things. But I am currently streaming on Twitch quite regularly. Regular,
Reg.
and yep, what?
Yeah, Reg you.
Larry.
Larry.
And so yeah, links in the D.
Snail Poxaroo.
Yeah, Snail Pox, I forgot to mention
He's
that.
had some other channels, but you know, Snail Pox is like his current channel. You know.
yeah.
I've had 2 other channels.
She's gonna keep, right?
I've got a bunch of channels like, but you know, none of it active because I've had loads over the time.
I mean, like, if you guys just wanted, like, to ever just talk to us individually, we all have, like, Twitters and stuff, so if you want to find out more about, like, our channels and all that
And there's
stuff.
also
All the links be in the description, so you can
Yeah.
check down there.
there's
Watch
also
it,
a
check
comment
out.
session. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Comments, yeah, comments. comments. Everyone loves comments.
So
Down
if
there.
if you want to like ask us questions or got any questions you want us to answer in like a podcast, just comment them and just say
And they may
whatever
be
you
featured in
want.
the video.
Yeah.
I was pointing down, but obviously no one could see me. I was pointing at like the comment section below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
comment section below, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, so everyone's YouTube channel, you done there, everybody? You like
We're good.
promotion there?
Yeah, haven't really got
Subscribe.
much to say.
Subscribe to me, and then you can subscribe to the rest of them after you subscribe to me.
If you feel.
If you feel everyone's links in the description. The description will be filled with a shitload of links.
Jam packed.
Just go down there. It's gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bit packed. It's gonna be a bit sweaty down there, so be careful. Might get a bit intense. Bit of intense music might start.
Bring some water.
So you guys want to do the Would You Rather?
We do.
I am
Would
down.
you rather?
I've
Alright.
been waiting for this.
DTF.
It's
This is gonna be the
don't-
fun part.
Don't build up your hopes. Like it's not a good one. It's not like Would You Rather shag a donkey or something. It's
I want to consider that as good, but
that's an option.
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so it's Would you rather fall asleep for 20 years, like you fall asleep, miss 20 years of your life, so you go from whatever you are now, 14 to, well, no you're not 14, 16. Sorry guys, I just like,
I'm still
I'm a bit
15.
weird. Luke's 15, so he'll be 35 and all of us will be 36, other than Luke. Luke, when are you 15? 16, what?
July.
July 12th, that's it, that day.
Thanks for telling everyone my birthday.
July
What
12th.
was that? What was
Send
the other
some,
one?
send some chocolate.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
you fall asleep for 20 years, therefore
Yeah.
missing 20 years of your life, so 20 years just gone. So
Starting
you
from
all-
now, yeah.
If I
starting
just-
from now, so you all of a sudden you're just 36.
36, right?
Like you've missed all the, and like you've probably missed your best years. Like,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Yeah, it's your best years, basically.
Or would you rather repeat the same day over for the rest of your life?
Oh.
The same day over, you just gotta keep
That's-
repeating it.
Here's a good one.
That is a good one. You're right, Ryan. Right.
Well,
That is
Um,
difficult.
Everyone needs a second to think of what they want to do, but me, on the other hand, it's gonna have to be fall asleep for 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you wake up, you'll be not dumb, but like you'll be oblivious to a lot of things. Like a lot of things would have changed.
Technology.
Yeah, including technology and like just in general, like you would have missed the rest of education, like
Yeah.
sixth form. So no A levels. All you have is GCSEs. No A levels. No degrees. Uni. But the same day over and over, like the film Groundhog Day. Have you seen that? Anyone?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
That
just
news
it's
reporter.
freaky. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
It
I was
ju-
kind of thinking.
I saw
I
it
think-
once in Zack and Cody on Disney Channel where he kept repeating the same day over and over until he got some
Yeah, I
sleep.
saw that.
Yeah, there we go. Me and Ryan are on that one.
I don't have Disney Channel grind.
So yeah, so I would want to miss 20 years of my life.
Yeah.
With the I'll be done, but I don't want to repeat the same day over. You could probably make your day perfect, and you could just do wild ass shit every
Yeah,
day.
you could just go fucking crazy.
Like punch people. Yeah.
But like, if you
Sorry,
repeat the
that's
same-
just my number one thing to do. Just punch people.
I'll just run around naked in the street, act like it's normal. Just every day, just do something different. But I'm
Like
not gonna-
you're knowing like the day keeps repeating
I
itself
wanna
as well,
age,
are
I
you?
want to see. Yeah, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you age when the day repeats?
No, you
And
just-
can
I
you
think- I
pos?
think
Can you
just-
die?
I don't know. I think it's just the same day over and over for the rest of your life. So I think you do age.
Okay.
So in that
It's kinda
day,
weird. Have you seen 50 First Dates?
yeah.
Yeah, she just one day
She
she
wakes
just
up.
wake up old. Like
Yeah.
that's like you'll wake up old. You remember it though, but your family will be like, why the fuck you old?
I guess I'm gonna have to agree with Lee because you're all moldy, you're all wrinkly. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to agree with Lee because, like, the definition the definition for insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a
Yeah.
different outcome. So that's what like repeating the day would be like, sort of thing. Like for the first until you actually realize it's just gonna keep repeating. So I'm just gonna have to go with sleep for 20 years.
It will get
Yeah.
to a point where you're just like suicide has to
A
be an
little
option.
20-year
Right?
nap. You wake up.
Yeah, I guess.
You wake up. You've lost a lot of weight as well. You're like all skinny because you haven't eaten.
I mean, like you
Nice
could
stretch.
do like it for like 2 years, do different things or something like that, but
Yeah.
it will eventually come to a point where you just can't take it
my
anymore.
goals after that would probably be to try and get that family going.
I
straight
think
after the 20
I think
years.
two things.
It's
You'd
not
be
really
very.
But
you'd be-
out. You missed out on so much shit, so you got really nothing to live for after those years. You just got to try and get some
Like,
family.
those are the years when you start learning to drive and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do anything.
Get a
You're-
car, get a job,
Party
get
and
a
everything.
house.
you've
Oh
forgotten
god,
how
you
to
missed
write.
them all.
You've
I
forgotten how
think-
to walk.
Two things would be good. I think you'd be famous and you'd be very, very beautiful because, you know, beauty sleep. You'd just be so handsome, like, just incredibly fucking, like,
Your ribs
all of them are just,
be poking out because you haven't eaten.
You'll like
for
grow a
20 years.
beard.
well, yeah, they can still,
Yeah,
they
you'll
can
be fucking
eat.
Oh
hairy.
yeah, they can pump the food in.
Yeah, you'll be so hairy. You have a beard and,
And
everything.
yeah, you'd be famous
No,
because
they shave
20 years is a long time in a coma, like,
Yeah.
They shave you.
Yeah, no, the
I
doctors,
mean-
they'll shave your pubes and shit if you feel necessary.
do some manscaping, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
I like to manscape every couple of weeks, you know.
What do you think you do if you're like actually like just laying there for 20 years? Do they just leave you on a bed or something? Or, like, what is
No,
it?
no, they'll like pump food into you through them like machines, and they'll like shave you and make you look normal.
So they actually keep you in like a hospital and keep you under like care. And everything?
I think that there might be a special for if you're in a coma for a very long time, there might be a special facility because it'll take up beds in hospitals and things.
Do they
Yeah.
just freeze you like in fucking Austin Powers?
In the future,
Freeze you.
Maybe.
There's
some people
apparently- I
some
saw-
people get.
This is so weird. Like, come on.
I'm sorry.
Look, go ahead. This is kind of a different topic. You can just.
I was gonna say was some people pay a certain amount of years. I guess it's quite expensive to freeze their brain so that in the future they can be revived.
That's pretty
That's
crazy.
pretty crazy, yeah.
Apparently, there was this one woman from like ancient history time, like native. What is it?
American.
These Native American people, right? You know, all those people that wear those like feathers. on their
Indians.
heads. Yeah,
Native American Indians.
Apparently, they found a woman who like was in like some sort of avalanche or some ice thing, and they found her like it's actually pretty recent. I think it was 2013. They found her or 2012. They dug her up, and her blood was still like active and running in her body after.
Like warm and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if she was
Crazy.
because she was being frozen. I don't know if she was, but her blood's still circulating around her body. So
Yes.
kind of
That's
crazy.
that's very insane.
Yeah, bodies are pretty incredible things. Just like
Yeah,
the
especially the boobs.
organisms in your body. But especially
Especially
what?
the boobs.
What?
The
Was that?
boobs, the boobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we still got you two to answer the would you rather, Ryan and Tom over here.
Yeah, I'll take it. I think I'll choose the sleep for 20 years as well. Just because, like, repeating the same day, it's just, like, so repetitive. Like I said before, it'll eventually come to a point where you just can't take it anymore. Like, no matter how many things you find to do.
You could kill yourself, maybe.
But then you just start there ever
Exactly.
again, I guess.
Do you
Because
think-
you're just
No,
gonna
just
you're gonna
die
wake
now.
up.
Then you're
No,
just
no,
dead, so
Yeah,
then that's
Yeah.
the end, really.
It's the same day over and over until you're dead. You could have fun with it until you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could, but, like,
You're got a fucking crazy mission.
It's not really
There's
about
there's
having
no
fun,
no,
is
there's
it?
no
Compared
fun
to-
missing out on 20 years.
Yeah, compared to the rest. Yeah, but you still got the rest of your life.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, like, being old's pretty fun. You don't really have to do a lot.
It would be kind of awesome just to like wake up 20 years later and just see all how it is.
Yeah, imagine how good you will feel.
You can
You know
run
when
up
you
to-
you know when you sleep for like 12 hours because you went to bed really late and like you're just really
Yeah.
tired. And you get up and you're just like, oh god damn, this is good.
No, I
You just
hate
got so
sleeping-
much
I hate
energy.
sleeping for too long because
Gotta go
I
running.
feel depressed for some odd reason.
Oh,
When I
that's-
sleep for too long, I feel a bit depressed.
yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
probably
what it is.
sleeping 20 years is probably isn't the best bet for you then.
Your body's gonna be
You just
really,
die of
like,
depression.
eight.
Like
I was just
you wake up and be like, this is shit, and just fucking.
So Tom, you don't like the repeating days. It's a bit too repetitive for you. So you're gonna go ahead and do the 20 years sleep.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Even,
We
like,
all
with
did it.
all
Woke
the...
up in 20 years, we're all just like old and shit.
We're like, high five,
we're not
brothers.
gonna be old. We're gonna be middle age. Probably have some middle age depression.
It's like, you'll wake up not knowing what the fuck's going on, like... You won't even
Also,
realise.
Before you go into that, they tell you exactly what's gonna happen. You don't even know. Do you dream? You can dream for this.
You can. There's cases of people being able to hear people and like you can lucid dream. You know what lucid dreaming is? It's like dreams like Inception. You can control your dreams pretty much. Like
Those dreams are the best.
Especially in a dream, you get some sort of superpower.
Yeah, I remember I could just like put some had some wings on my arms and just like jumped off a house, start
Sometimes you
flying.
wake up from a scary dream like, yes, it's only a fucking dream. You wake
Snowman.
up, it's a dream. But sometimes you wake up, you get pissed because you're a superhero, and all of a sudden, you're just normal old you again.
Yeah.
I hate it when you wake up from like a really good dream and you just try and remember it and it's like, nope, it's not gonna happen, and it's just so annoying. It's like, that was such a good dream. Why can't I remember it?
Yeah, you actually forget dreams really easily. Like, yeah. So anyway, Ryan, what do you have to say about?
Well, I'm gonna go with the 20 years again because I don't really want to live the same day over and over again. But I guess it could be fun. Like you could do anything you really wanted to, and you just wake up another day again. Like obviously, I think it's at like midnight. I guess it just goes back to the same day again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just literally do anything. Like try like do the same situation every day,
Shit.
see how different it would be. But I don't really want to sit there like the same day doing exactly the same thing.
If
Yeah,
you
and I could
lucid,
possibly die. So
if you lucid dream, I guess you could do the same thing, really, because like your brain will just think it's real. So you can just be like run around naked like Lee wanted to.
Just live your life, actually. In your dream, just
Yeah.
have a dream, live your life normal. Like nothing's gonna happen.
you wake up
Wake up, and it's like, oh yeah.
you wake up 20 years later.
You wake
It's just
up and
great.
yeah, you're all just saggy and stuff because you sleep it so long. You're just malnutrition.
So
Anywho,
that's another good question. I like these questions. I found them on the internet. If you want to know where I found them, I don't actually know. I can't remember. I wrote them down last night, pretty late in the morning, because it got late. And then
last night in-
eventually late
in the morning.
late at night, but it came in the morning over the night.
Okay.
Like, it was weird. I stayed up pretty late at night. So yeah. Remember to give this podcast a thumbs up, everybody, while you're just sitting there, you know, enjoying us through your ears. You don't actually have to keep the video open. That's what's good about these podcasts. You can like go off and dwell and play some other stuff. Maybe do some graphics or play some video games while you just listen to us. Our beautiful voices.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're done with the would you rather over here. Is everyone happy with their finalised answer?
Yeah.
Of course they are. Of course they are. There's one more question on the list of questions.
You guys thought it was over. It's not over yet.
There is one more question. You were like liking the video. What does that mean? It's the end? No, it doesn't mean it's the end. There's still some more. This is it. Are you ready for the question, Tom?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm going to
I'm here.
shoot straight away after. I'm going to answer it. You're going to give me your answer. It's actually kind of intense for me just to say that. Cause you don't know what it's going to be. I have to ask you it. You're like, shit. It's going to be awkward. I don't know what the hell's going on. But you know, I'm just going to go ahead and ask you the question. Has social media caused more harm than good? More harm than good. So like,
Yeah, give some examples.
cyberbullying on stuff. Like you can get cyberbullied on the internet if you didn't know.
Facebook.
There's a thing. A lot of people committing suicide. You've got like Twitter, like the way you can communicate with other people. The way you can communicate with your friends on Facebook. That's pretty cool feature. But it's like texting for free, but through the internet. And Twitter, sharing with your friends, obviously. So what was anyone's opinion on? Do you think it's done more good than harm? Any social media sites?
Tom, are you going?
Yeah, Tommy, you're gonna go. I know it's a hard one. I'm so sorry to just unleash.
Can someone else go while I have a think? Anyone else want to go?
Uh,
Bit of a
okay.
toughie.
It's definitely done a lot of good anyway. We can all say that.
Yeah, social media has just connected the world, like the whole entire world. Like,
That's how we know
It's
how
all
to
that.
done.
express it.
It's all done on just social networks, sort of thing. Like, that's how people know each other. Like I'm just looking at my Skype right now, and I can see at least 3 people who are across the world from me, and I know and I know them. Like, I'm not, I wouldn't say friends, like, but I'm comfortable talking to them and things like that. But obviously, there's negatives as well, such as like pedophiles, you know.
You get a lot of those on Facebook. Yeah.
I guess it doesn't affect you until they actually talk to you. I mean, like what's the phrase? Like, what don't you know doesn't kill you?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, that.
No, not that one. Like if you think right now that like a pedo has looked at your Facebook page and looked at those photos and like slayed the dragon from while looking at your things, you'll be like, oh, that's weird. I'm deleting my Facebook, but you don't actually know that could have already happened. You know.
Private Facebook pages.
Yeah, of course you can. And then, but there's also pedos that try and get with people. Like, they'll be like,
right.
yeah, I'm just a 10-year-old boy, you know. And like, they're like, yeah, where do you live? And you're like, no freaking wait, I live right there as well. We should meet up sometime.
We should be up sometime. And all of a sudden, there's a hench guy.
That's why.
waiting there
That's
with
why
his
I
dick
think.
out.
That's why I think that social media should be obviously age restricted, but also taught about the dangers of it as well to teach to people.
They do that in schools and just like barely any people listen anyway, really, do they?
Yeah, well, yeah. Most people know that it's not good to meet up people off the internet, but some people. This is why there's age, obviously. If there's like the younger people will actually just like be like, yeah, let's meet up, man. But obviously, the older people were more mature, so they realize that this pedo is going to touch you in inappropriate places.
Oh, that's
So who no.
just listen to your little answer there. Just
Analogy.
amazes me. Yeah. So This is the case. There's people. There's paedophiles. I'm just going to use paedophiles as well. That they can create. They can create your. They can download your. Just right-click your image, download your Facebook profile picture or something, and they can put it as theirs. Change their name to your name and pretend to be you and talk to their friends.
Yeah.
Their
And like
friends.
Catfish and shit.
Yeah,
What?
Catfish is a TV show.
Yeah.
Catfish, which
Yeah.
I don't watch at all, so I
I
don't
don't
know
watch
anything
either.
about. But
I don't really watch it. It's just there. Like, I know what it
it's
is.
there when there's nothing on at 3 a.m. Yeah, so they can pretend to be your friend, right, and get like stuff like personal details, like some friends tell each other passwords and
Yeah.
and where to meet and stuff. They can arrange like a dinner date or whatever you do.
Mhm.
Just like be like, yeah, so I want to come around and have some chips tonight. Yeah, and they fucking go around and give you the fat
By
one,
chips, he means the fat one in the D,
the fat one in the D, in the D,
in the B.
in the B, in the butthole. So that's why you wear a bum plug, kids. And that's not why you wear a butt plug.
Don't wear bum plug. This is weird.
That is
FTW
not
butt
why you
plugs.
wear a butt plug. So
Butt plugs for the win.
So that's pretty much it. I just think it has done more good than harm in my final answer right there. It's done more good. There's a lot of good, but there's a lot of harm. So I'm going to say 60% good, 40% harm to people with bullying and raping, all that shit, and pretending.
Damn you, rapers.
Yeah,
and
rapists.
bullies.
Do one rapists. All right, go ahead, Ryan. You know you want to go.
I do want to go. I actually don't know what to say. You kind of covered everything, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'll probably add a little bit of an extra 5% onto the good side, because I think like it's really helped out like the whole world. Like, just thinking about social networking to do with like a phone, a simple text message. That's technically social networking because you're still interacting with people over an internet connection, unless you're talking about like actual social networking sites such as Facebook.
And Bebo. Woo!
Bebo.
A lot of people won't know what
We're
Bebo
bringing
is.
Bebo back, boys.
Yeah,
and
by the way,
girls.
if you didn't know, we're bringing back Bebo. So,
I would say.
Alright, back.
wait.
Have you done, man?
Right.
Yeah,
Does-
I'm
so-
kidding.
so-
I'd basically say 65% good and 35% bad.
Alright, awesome. Tom,
Yeah.
you
I would say it's more harmful than good. Like, yeah, there's a lot of good things. Like, you talk to people around the world and all that stuff, and it's like really interactive and fun and stuff like that. But like, you got to like remember like what you said, like identity theft, there's scamming, fraud, and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you can just like, it's so easy to just like get someone's credit card details and bang, all your money's gone just like that.
Well, you
And
might-
like, it's
there is like stuff you can do, like call your bank and just be like,
yeah, I suppose. But like, when you like don't know about
Either
it
way,
and
they
all
get
the
the
money's
money
gone,
out.
like.
they get the money out, it's in their possession.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
get that.
Because like money like gets put in your bank at like 12 o'clock
Yeah, do you
in
know
the
that?
morning.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Like,
Oh,
Sorry.
just dropped an iPod there.
so like you're probably not even gonna be awake when it's happening. Like you won't even know what is going on and
Your
shit
bank
like
account's
that.
just getting raped and you know nothing. Damn
You know
that-
How dare they rape
You know that only what is it 8% or something like that of the world's money is in physical form. So that's like notes and things. Everything else is done yeah. Online.
Electronically.
Yeah.
You're struggling
guess-
today for words, Luke.
100% of my money's online. Like,
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess social media websites are also. It's like with anything new, like industrialization and things. Like there's always going to be problems to start off with. Like in games, you know, when people develop games and they bring out a beta and an alpha, there's
Yeah.
always going to be problems,
And they
and then
Yeah.
and then they try and fix those problems, such as like fraud scams, and then they educate the people on how to not get scammed with like from fraud and things, and educate police how to catch fraud monsters. I don't know what they call fraud people, but and then obviously it develops more and more, and then there'll become another evolution where like people are just roaming around on floating chairs like in Wall-E, and then there'll be problems with that, and then they'll like fix them, and then another evolution and things like that. That's my view.
And nice lot of detail on that right there.
Thanks.
So, looks like we've got to everyone, all the questions. There was 4 this video, if you did not know. Got 4
Yeah.
different questions. Everyone's given their answers, opinions, and thoughts on all of thoughts, pretty much opinions. Anyway, so everyone's given all their answers. We've done well this video. I'm proud of everybody. So if anyone's actually still watching this far, we appreciate it. We all love you, don't we? We love them. Say
do.
I love you for watching.
I
this
love
far.
you.
Yeah, damn right. Give the
I love
video.
you.
Should we do a little coded comments for people that watch to the end of the video, so they
Yeah.
can comment a little code? What should it be?
It should be
It has to be really random, so no one.
really random. Bananas are
Bananas.
damn sexy.
No, You say we all say one word and they got to comment on that. So Luke, go ahead, say a word. Luke.
I don't have anything bad.
Oh.
Dis-
What?
I don't have one. I'm sorry. I don't have.
It's just going to be bananas or sexy. comment that in the description if you in the comments.
Wait, what are you?
Oh, Tom, this is a little code right here where they have to, if they've watched this far, they can comment that, and we'll appreciate them and just show that we'll, show appreciation to them. It should be nice.
No, I'm just a little bit upset
mention-
that you gave Luke a word. Why can't I make a word?
Everyone's going to get a word. Luke was going to be like butter.
Oh, okay.
His was going to be
See,
fish, and yours was
see.
going to be cake. It's a butterfish cake. Mine was going to be Jim.
I'm gonna give it banana.
Oh, fish cake, Jim.
Banana.
It's just going to be bananas or sex. Comment that if you've seen this far. Check out all of our Twitters as we've said in the description. This is Luke.
Subscribe to our channels.
Luke, what's your Twitter? It's
My Twitter's at Snailbox.
At Snailpod's got out by the game at I'm Herlocken at Real Designs. All links are in the description. I don't have to keep saying what our links are because you can click them. Our name will be next to them. So if you like me the best, which you
Sure,
probably did, go click on my links. If you like anyone else and you think they are sexy with awesome opinions and stuff, just go click on their Twitter and tell them that they're awesome.
Please do give us feedback as well, especially on the comment section, because we want to know whether you think differently about what we think.
As Tom said, you can comment any questions you want us, and we might be able to chuck them in for you and answer them. So yeah, leave a comment, stay subscribed, subscribe to stay tuned to all the next podcasts and gaming videos we want to release soon. Anything anyone wants to add?
Stay jazzy.
Stay handsome.
Stay classy.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been almost an hour. We should be proud. Give
We should
yourself
be
a pat
proud.
on the back or the penis. Thanks everyone for watching.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
See ya.